Hey there guys, how's it going? My name is Sumedh Chatterjee from the Flow Zone Academy, and I'm a flow state coach, which means that I help you feel better and perform better. Today I want to speak about how you can manifest money even when you're broke. How do you manifest abundance even when you are broke? You see, first of all, I would say you're going to have to fall in love with being broke, because only then are you coming from that receiving energy and that acceptance energy. So even if you find a little penny on the floor, you're like, I'm rich, baby. Abundance. Right? And that changes your frequency, because all you're scared of is a thought and all we're responding to is a frequency. Right? So if you get your paycheck and you get frustrated and you're putting a storyline on it like that's bad, that you got a bill, or I need to pay this amount, or I have an overdraft bill due. Whatever you get in that moment, you want to come from that feeling of acceptance and the fact that you love money, right? You're going to have to pay it, but that payment is going to come back. You see, money circulates. It's like water, right? If you keep lots of water, it's going to circulate eventually, right? But you got to create a stream of it. That's why it's called cash flow. Right? You got to create a stream of it. And, a lot of people talk about passive income. Well, the thing is, there's nothing really passive about income, because there's a process happening that is unconscious to us, right? We've just set up the system, and the system is working by itself. So I just wanted to say in this video, this is my own interpretation. There's a lot of money manifesting people out there, supposed gurus telling you this, telling you that. This is what has worked for me. This is what has really shaped me in the time where I've been able to realize this. So I remember at a certain point where I was spending a lot of my money, like I didn't have any in the bank, right? And I did, technically, my parents did. However, at that moment, I felt as if I didn't know what to do, right? I didn't know what to do, and I would just try and save and store food around the house, and I'd have little things, and it was a week of me suffering and really being able to understand what it feels like. And that moment for me was so crucial to my growth. So the pendulum swings this way, it's going to swing the other way. Because once you know what being broke is like, you don't fear it anymore. Because you see, fear is the main frequency that we want to confront in order for you to really be welcoming abundance. Because abundance is all about that love, right? It's that energy of love. And so you'll notice a lot of times, if you're with somebody that you truly love and you're deeply connected with them, you're going to be making a lot more money. However, the opposite is the case. If you're fighting all the time, if you guys are getting into a lower vibration all the time, like, it's going to have a negative effect on your money. However, if you notice, right, when you are in love, how much abundance you'll be receiving. And that's not just with a partner, that's that self-love too. Self-love is the foundation for that receiving as well. I wanted you to get really, really specific and intentional about your money. Don't just be like, yeah, I just want 10K or whatever, right? Like, everybody nowadays, they want to be 6-figure this and 7-figure that. You're being sold that amount. You're being given that amount. You're being told, like, hey, this is cool to do now. Everybody's a millionaire. So it's cool to do that. Yes, it is nice to have that goal. And yes, it is going to come out. But are you doing it from the internal world of actually noticing, like, okay, I need this for the kind of expensive lifestyle that I want. I need this for the kind of expensive lifestyle that I want as well. And so I've got to calculate in my mind, I need a jacuzzi, I need this, I need that. And you're actually calculating beforehand the kind of lifestyle that you need and what kind of money you're going to have to spend. It's a lot of financial work. But a lot of people in the spiritual community especially, they don't want to look at money. They feel like money has this bad energy associated with it or something. What you want to be doing is you want to be challenging the kind of frames of money that are already there. I could talk a lot about different techniques in this video, but I'm going to give you guys a few to just fine-tune and tweak it, right? So at the time where I felt like I was broke, I actually gave more abundance in my life. I paid for my friends' meals. I did more to give, even if it was just getting on a camera and giving free content, giving people free coaching calls, giving people free things. It's just, that generates something. You know what I mean? It generates something within you that gets you to overcome this block of like, it's me, it's all about me, it's a me mentality. I'm gonna take and I'm gonna focus only on me, putting horse blinders only on me, because when you're in a state of survival, you're thinking it's just me, right? It's a form of scarcity. A lot of people put themselves into poverty because of their sense of deserving. Like, I don't feel like I deserve enough. I feel like I've done something bad karmically or something that I feel like I need to be in this low point. It's in our own subconscious mind. So a lot of the imprinting has happened there. So what you can do during this time is really hone in and find techniques to tweak your subconscious mind. Whether that's visualization, affirmation, intention, movement within your body, right? Moses code, Tesla numbers. Do everything that you can. Do everything that you can to be able to really fine-tune this and wake up each morning and just feel like it's easy. It's not difficult, because what you speak into the world, that is what will happen. Right? So if you're like, man, making money is so difficult, I can't believe this is happening again and again. Why does it have to? Why me, right? Instead of why me, why not? Whoa, it's me. Like, whoa, it's me. This is happening for me. This is happening so that I can realize what action steps to take. And actually, my path is unfolding. It works in terms of the RAS, or the selective focus, the reticular activating system. Whatever we focus on grows. Right? So there is that scientific basis there for manifestation. So you got to understand that. If you focus on the abundance, if you focus on actually being on this path, and look, I love affirmations, mantras, things like that, man. If you find one that works for you, just be able to optimize that. One that I've always told myself ever since day one, ever since just the first moment where I recognized I dove deep into my own depression and anxiety and insecurities, and I climbed and launch padded, I catapulted out of there by telling myself upward spiral gang. And if you go back, if you type in the hashtag upward spiral gang, you will see different posts of mine from the past and in the now of this experience, because I have created that hashtag that because I made it more about others, not about me. The upward spiral gang isn't just me, guys. It's all of you. It's every single person who goes on that journey of the dark night of the soul, and they're broke and they're miserable and they feel like, I feel stuck, and they find a way out of there. So that's powerful, all right? So I've actually got to get going. Got a busy day ahead of me, lots of clients. I want to wish you an amazing day. May the flow be with you and stay legend.